Everything that we see, everything that we are, is made up of God material. Yet we humans are seeking it. A very old Sufi story, very short. There used to be an old man and his son who lived in a hut close to the beach, far away from the city because that's all they could afford. Every morning before the son went out to seek work in the town, he would go for a walk along the ocean. He went for a walk every day. Father was old, he couldn't go, so he would just sit outside the hut and watch his son go for a walk. Whenever son went for a walk, what would happen is all these seagulls would come and start playing with him. They would frolic all around him as he went for a walk. And the father would see this day in, day out. And this son, every day, these seagulls would come to his son and enjoy each other's company. One day when the son came home, the father said to the son, he goes, "Son, I see you really enjoy playing with the seagulls. Can you do me a favor? Can you bring a few home to the hut next time you go? Bring them with you. I want to play with them." Obedient son obviously said, "Of course, father, I will do that." Next morning comes, the son goes over to the beach and he is going out for a walk. And guess what he noticed? None of the seagulls came close to him. Very subtle, but a beautiful story. That way you want to go is that subtle. Moment you put a need and a want on a situation and you want it a certain way, the flavor of it changes. Seagulls must have noticed. Up till now, he was carefree, happy to be with us. Today, he has an agenda. Your approach to godliness has to be that sincere, has to be that without motive. It just has to be your own flowering. One of the things that most people who are on this path to know God or godliness, that is everywhere, yet it is hiding in the folds and the creases of existence. It is there. Everything that we see, everything that we are, is made up of God material. Yet we humans are seeking it because God hides in plain sight. He hides in subtle things, very subtle things. Become available to the subtle. Don't always be enamored by the gross nature around us. Don't always be enticed by what's the next reel? What's the next reel? Or what now? What channel can I flip? Now what? Now what? Always looking at existence from the eyes of need and want and entertain me. Putting so much energy on the existence, you will miss out the more beautiful aspects of this existence. Become available to the subtle. Become available to the sublime. Go for a walk. Practice not going anywhere. Practice just being in that step that you're taking. Practice being in that breath. Just being, just present in the total now. There's not even a single insistence, needing or wanting of anything, just of being. the God that you seek, godliness that you seek, is the subtlest of subtle. The most sublime aspect of this existence is that God. Become capable of sensing the sublime everywhere, in everything, around everything. It will all help in your journey to your divine nature. Become available to the sublime, to the subtle.